Hey guys, this is... Okay, hang on. Hey guys, this is Real Fan, and I'm doing a live stream today. Yeah, never. Because doing a live stream with this is honestly really easy. Here's my basement. Doing an operating session. Of course, as the video's title has implied. Hang on. Gotta plug this in. Okay, Umit Ergel has said, "Hi, Devin. Hi, welcome to the stream." I get the fluorescent lights to work. There we go. Perfect. It's good looking. And next we're gonna get this on. There we go. Let's see. Today I actually might do a bit of switching cars, specifically in the free track yard I have over there. With one of, I'm gonna use one of my actual personal favorites. Viscale trains are very nice. Yeah, honestly, I think that HO scale trains, if you're starting a model train layout, then HO scale or N scale trains are what I recommend. Well, I do actually kind of recommend N scale trains in more cramped spaces, since you could get more scenery and stuff in, but this is pretty good for now. Ergel also says, "I love scale trains." Model trains, sorry about that. Model trains specifically, I think, are a great hobby for anybody that loves trains, and not only that, that likes to do, like, modeling. Hang on, I'm plugging that in. Because I think this is good, as you can, like, say, make your own city, put your own people in. It's like taking something you imagine in your mind, buying a couple trains and tracks and roads and cars and buildings, and just putting it down. I mean, that's what's fun to me about model trains, is that there are no guidelines to model railroading. You can do whatever you want. I mean, you could do any era. You could do, like, a 1940s layout, 50s, a 70s, a modern layout, a Civil War layout. All of it's pretty good. And nobody's gonna necessarily critique you about what kind of era you've chosen, or what kind of style you've chosen to do with your layout. It's all on you, honestly. The layout I have right here is actually supposed to... Glad you had a great time, Devin. I am having a good time right now, and I have, for the past 2 or 3 years, I've had these trains. I got them as, like, a Christmas present, let's see, around 2014, 2013. And it's just been growing like a plant since then. Whoops, we got a derailment. A lot of these tracks, though, are really old, so derailments will be common. Especially in this yard specifically, as all of this is, like, really old. Like I'd say This is like at least 20-year-old track that I'm using. And this switch is loads older. And Ergo also says, let's play HO scale trains. I basically am right now. This is a switching operation. Which, again, for those people that don't know much about trains, switching is basically where an engine like this files a long line of cars into a yard like the one over there. Specifically, so all the cars are lined up, and specific cars are lined up with other cars that are all going to the same location. So when the main engines come, then to pick up their train, then it's ready, and all the cars on the train are going to the same place. So it's just basically organization. And yeah, we have another derailment. But yeah, I might actually do more live streams in the future, since I figured out how with my Galaxy and my Samsung Galaxy J3, which is what I'm filming this on. Okay, so all the videos before this were filmed on a HTC phone. Now bear with me, I do not remember the actual model of it, but it was an HTC phone, and it was like a second-hand phone. My dad had it before me, but it didn't really live stream too good. I mean, could have of course helped a bit more with that, but you know, it was old. But now I got this new phone. This live stream's going to be awesome. Ergo, I don't think this live stream's going to be awesome. I know it's going to be awesome. That's like, it's like something I hear a lot. Hear people say, I don't think this, but I know this. That's like a popular catchphrase, I think. Another derailment. Yeah, these trains derail a lot. Simply because the equipment I use for this is outdated. Because, it's not like any of the cars specifically, it's just the track. The track is real old. And with really old tracks come pretty bad maintenance. Or a lot of maintenance that you're going to have to do to keep this set up. See, I'm going to move this signal box. This switch is really old. Now, it's a manual switch, but I think it might have been a automatic switch at one point. But yeah, it's manual, except the problem is that it doesn't, like, it won't work right. Like, so you have to pull it and keep it down, because if not, it's gonna kind of spring up a little bit. And while a car's coming over it, that's like really bad. So you might have to hold the switch down in order for it to actually work. And then, something I've also noticed is these tracks. Look how crowded they are. Like, these trains are so close together that sometimes they do rub against each other. And that sometimes causes a derailment. We're gonna see what we can do. It's kind of hard to drive this train and back it into the siding and hold it down, because it's just not really possible. And there we go. Although, honestly, I think I need more room. Because it is a bit cramped. I am figuring out, like, to get more room and stuff for this. What I mainly need, I think, is more switches. Because I think I only have 3 switches. This really old one. This switch here, and this switch here. This is actually my first triple-tracked yard I've ever made. Originally, I had, like, one siding here I'd split off. One siding I'd go up here and go here, split off. Then sometimes I'd have, like, a siding here. But, the siding that I had over there was really hard to reach. Like, my hands can only go about this far. And there's all that stuff back there in that little construction site. So, I usually have to, like, literally get on the table just to get that stuff. Now, it's okay because this is actually a pretty sturdy table. And it can hold, well, my dad, when he built it, like, 2 years ago, he claimed that this could hold up to 1 ton. Which, looking back at it now, I think that's a bit of a stretch. But, yeah, it is sturdy. It is sturdy. It can hold all of his stuff. Yeah, honestly, what I think I need is, like, more stuff for scenery. Like, of course, I already have a sidewalk here, but there's no sidewalk for this. And also, one thing that really does bother me, too, is I have no asphalt for this gas station. Which, if this gas station was, like, an abandoned gas station, then sure, this would work, but not really ideal for, like, an actual functioning gas station. Alright, we're gonna flip this switch. We're gonna put this army car in here. This army gondola. Honestly, you could say that I'm in love with these trains, which, yeah, I am. But not really, like, I'm not necessarily addicted to model trains. Like, I saw a, what is it? Some, like, some show from like, the 1950s, I think. It said 1955 on it. That said, it was called, So You Want to Be a Model Railroader. And it was, like, about this guy who, so his son gets a model train set, but then he starts to get addicted to it. And then, like, his wife or whatever is visiting some therapist about it. And I see, like, a comment that says, it's funny how in the 1950s they mocked model railroaders and stuff, the way people in, like, 2010 and stuff mock, like, furries and bronies and stuff like that. I honestly think that there's not really anything wrong with model railroading. I mean, for some people, they probably think it is a bit childish, but, I mean, it's model railroading. We don't have anything better to do. And besides, this is, like, the best hobby we have when we're not watching trains. When we're not watching actual trains. Yeah, I think model railroading is a good hobby if you're, like, really bored and need something to do. Because I think model railroading also provides something to build on and to grow on. Something like this. It's like honestly fun and stuff to see this city that you have grow and evolve. But enough of that. Let's get back to these trains. Gotta flip that switch. Let's see, what do we do now? Okay, we are going to. Actually, I'm gonna push this back here. But also, something I like is these Model Power Army things. Like, my favorite thing I got is the U.S. Army Bay Window Caboose, which I honestly think is pretty unique because this is not only my first Bay Window Caboose, but one of the first pieces of U.S. Army rolling stock I've ever had. Then following that is this car, which on first glance it does look very normal. Looks like normal boxcar, but it is hiding one special secret. Folds out, and there's guns in it. Pew, 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 pew. So yeah, that's something special. And then like the little plastic machine guns in there fold inward. Back to being a normal boxcar. I mean, if you're a normal person, see this on train, then you'd think, well, it's just a boxcar. But it has like guns in it. Caden Vlogs says, "You figured it out." Yes, I did. Breaking news: man figures out there are guns hidden inside train car. Tells it to scientists, and scientists discover that boxcars have guns in them. Okay, next is a bit more. These cars are not really that special. Don't have any special features, but they're nice. They're they also came with the U.S. Army stuff. So this is a United States Armed Forces ammunition transporter, which of course the door is open. It has like little. It's decorated on the inside, you could say. And next I got this U.S. Army transportation gondola, which can fit stuff in it. Like, some of my gondolas I have can fit like containers in them. Like the over there at Canadian National gondola can fit standard 40-foot containers in it. I don't know if that can. It might be able to. See, like, it just fits in there. Nah, this one's, like, slightly too short for that. But yeah, just something. The more you know. The more you know, like, about it. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so, let's see. I'm gonna get an army train set up here, because I think my army rolling stock is pretty fun to have. It adds, like, a little pinch of action and dramatism and whatever to the layout, because there's, like, U.S. Army stuff. I'm gonna add it on here and switch out our engine. Okay, actually, who's watching this that wants to see, this train pulled by my, Burlington Northern SW1, which, this, a little engine profile or whatever. I got this from Wolfer's Main Line, I'm sure. Burlington Northern, number 79. It's honestly a very good engine, very realistic. Has a very quiet motor, but it does work well as a switching engine. I also use it occasionally on my layout as a maintenance of way engine. But it serves a good use. It's pretty okay. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Have another derailment. Train derailment. They strike again. Also, speaking of maintenance of way, I should probably get my maintenance of way equipment. This you might recognize, or might not. But it has appeared in videos before. Just not looking like this. It was originally this Amtrak track laying car. It was like a track cleaning car. But it actually broke before. And I mean, I could put it back together, but it has like a little pin in it. Can't figure out how to get that pin in, so it's temporarily held in with a screw, but that screw isn't held in either. So if you tip the car upside down, then that screw would fall out. So that's why I don't have this on. But just for your entertainment's sake, I'm gonna run the train with my track lane car. Gotta get the shell on. It's not exactly on that good. See, if you were to look, it is slightly tilted. Which, from a far glance, you probably wouldn't really notice. But yeah, that's the best it's gonna be for now. We've got our army train and and we also got our manifest goods train. We all have our good old BN number 79. Okay, let's get this train rolling. The soldiers on the front lines cannot wait any longer. This is why I actually don't run a lot of manifest trains and mainline trains with BN 79. It's just a switcher engine because it doesn't have that good traction. But maybe if we had it push, then we might get somewhere. Okay. It's coupled. Listen to it roar. What if we try pulling it? Go slowly inches forward with its heavy train. Now it won't inch forward, considering that it's stuck. Like, I will pull, this train can pull, like, please excuse me. This train can pull, small maintenance away trains, like, it'll pull a track laying train. And that crane over there, the Union Pacific crane. But it just is not good at pulling, or pushing, for that matter. It's not good at pushing normal goods trains. Which is, because it wasn't really designed for doing that. So, that would explain a lot. I should probably get something to drink. Actually, you know what? Let's take a break real quick. And I'll unplug the trains while I'm upstairs, just so they don't like light on fire, or we don't waste electricity or something like that. Might turn the lights off too. I'm gonna leave the J.R. Watkins building on. So I won't be up for too long. And the main light on too. Okay, let's go get some water. Hey Mom, can I have a bottle of water? Okay, thanks. There we go. Hey Mom, guess what? Filming a live stream about my model trains. Yeah. Yep. Let's go. My water. Chippewa water. Speaking of Chippewa, like the water company, I saw for HO Scale Buildings, I think it was Chippewa Bottling or whatever. Yeah. Lid's certainly on tight. Okay, let's go. Jeez. Okay then. Now you probably won't hear me going that much. There we go. Okay, so if I'm gonna pull this train, then I'm gonna switch the engine out. I got like several engines in here. Most of, actually, correction, almost all of them are diesels, except for this one steam engine, which is like really old Tyco, I think. Might be Bachmann, but yeah, it's holding can't pull much. Most of the engines in here are like GP9s, GP20s. I got one SD40-2, two SW2s. This one and this one, which are really, that one's really old. It's a Severn SW2s. Does run somewhat, but it's like really noisy. This is like so old, and it says made in Yugoslavia, on the bottom. Yugoslavia, whatever. Let's see. Get ready, see some fireworks. Oh wait, you're not, because I forgot that I unplugged these. Okay. There we go. Choo-choo. Ugh. Definitely it's smoking. Yeah, that's why I don't use that. I got... Okay, if there even is anybody watching, what engine should I use? I'll let you guys pick. We got this engine, this, Wait, no, that's one. That one's a dummy. You got this, and this to choose from. Choose wisely. Alright, nobody's gonna say anything. So, let's see, I'm gonna pick. Now let's do CNW 4304. This one's a classic. I've had this one for a long time. I got it at a store in Rockford, Illinois. is, fun fact, little story about this engine too. It actually, fell off my train layout and broke before. But I actually was able to manage to fix it. Which is why it's running right now. Okay. Let's get this going. And also I'm going to move this caboose back here. Then I actually would get 2 trains running though. If that track over there was complete. Actually, you know what? See, I got some track. Let's see if we can set the other train up. I had this as a temporary, like, construction site or whatever, considering that the track over there wasn't good. Like, it was bad. Okay. I'm gonna put this, I'll set it up. Now you might be able to see, maybe not. Let's see. I can see what I'm seeing a little bit. Okay, then we're gonna need this. You know what I should actually get sometime? I should get a GoPro and like put it on my head and just film that, so would actually might be able to see what I'm seeing here. Like okay, so let's see. Gotta do something real quick. I actually don't do this in views a lot. Let's see. First, this. Okay, let's try something. Can try this piece of track, Easy Track from Bachmann, kind of old piece of track. So let's see. To avoid crushing this train, I'm gonna move it a bit. So like I was saying, I usually don't climb on like this table. It's kind of hard to get up there, considering that like I have to get a chair to get up there. And then I can't see very good when I'm getting down, so I might fall. Although it's only like probably 3 feet off the ground. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. Let's see. Oh, man. There, you're getting a view of everything from perspective you probably haven't had before. Okay, track work. It's operation track work. Let's go. I'm gonna put my Samsung there. Let's see. This. Gonna have to need a little shortened section here. So let's see what we can do. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do something over here. this part. This is like the struggles of a model railroader. Sometimes you gotta go through like grueling track work just to get this layout to work. But yeah, it can be hard. It does get hard at points. All you have to do basically is just keep your cool. You'll be alright. Whoa, 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 hang on. I think I know something. I think I know what to do. Now these tracks, as you can see, you don't really align. But I know what to do. I think so. Except, I have to climb down and climb up over there. So instead of this being double track, it's going to be like this, where it separates. Which would actually be cool. Whoops. But I'm figuring it out. Maybe when I get a switch, I'm going to put a siding over there in the gap where there's no track. There's just nothing. Or I might put a crossing, put like a road in there. It's like a little maintenance road. I'll figure it out. This over here. Maintenance on this is hard. You'll figure it out very quickly. Another piece of track. Ow. Sorry about that. Oh. Also, if you think I'm dumb for doing this, then you're probably right. Oh, man. The only problem with, like, this, like, black piece of track right here is the fact that there's nothing to keep the, tie, like, not the tie, the rail joiner in there. Like, the rail joiner will slip. I'm gonna move this back over here. And this locomotive. Like, you can see the rail joiner is like slipping back into there. Now I gotta figure out how to fix that. Okay, I got a suggestion. Maybe, take this, put it on the other track. Other piece of track. Might have to use another rail joiner also. This track is broken too, considering that it's split into different lengths. Like the rails are not equal. Setting it up. Setting it up. I think I might figure it out. Okay. Probably should have renamed this to Devon's Unnecessary Model Railway Maintenance Livestream. Very fitting name, of course. I'll move back over here to our maintenance site. Don't worry, I'm getting there. Getting somewhere. I'll move this so I don't accidentally crush it. Bye, Mom. My mom's going to work. What? Bye. Okay. Back to where we were. Just got these two black pieces of track that we're going to connect together. Sorry about that, guys. My phone shut off. But I really gotta say that all we really did was shorten this track. Hang on, I think I might know what to do. I think I have like any sized track sections inside that. Ow! Inside that track pin I got over there. Warning, if you do not like loud noises, then this scene of this live stream will not be for you. Found this little tiny thingy. Many different size pieces of track here. This will probably be it. If not, then we're going to have to dig a bit more. J.R. Watkins building is kind of flashing. I should probably figure out how to fix that. That's how it looks so far. Oh man, we're getting there. Figuring it out. Piece by piece. Let's see. Whoa, I think I know what to do. I finally figured out. Take this. Actually, you know what? Just to make it seem a bit more scenic, we're gonna... The track section doesn't have like the easy track under it. We are going to make a bridge, from it, which I got this. All you gotta do is slide the track in. Keeps always falling off. There we go. I think we're getting there. Getting somewhere. That should do it. Although you do have to remember this is still like a work in progress. We'll figure it out. There. It's like work in progress thing. This wire's stuck in here. got like a little person stuck down here. Okay, now we're gonna put this building somewhere. I'll put it like, I'll slide it behind here. Might move these Tinker trucks. Doing a bit of work on this. Looks like I've got to do yard work here too. I might put like, oh jeez. Really the only problem is that part of this is just so messy. See, like these trees have stuff in them. They'll fall out onto like the felt stuff, which makes it really messy actually. I'm gonna put this crane on the tracks. And there we go. I'll put this here right now and I'm gonna try to climb down. Okay. Got it. Track maintenance should be done for now. Gotta move that telephone pole there. It's lying across the tracks. Yeah, there we go. Got it down, got it good. Let's see. Got to put this phone down a bit for a bit. Oh jeez. Oh, you're kidding. Keep knocking stuff off this gas station. There we go. Got it. It's done for now. I don't know if it'll necessarily work. I'll put that there, plug this in. Got plugged in a second track. Here we go. Now the second track's plugged in. I'm actually gonna test the old 79 on it. 79 will also go pick up that crane over there. Now I'm plugging it in. There we go. Go, train, go. Works there. Seems the train's stuck. More specifically at crane. But the track does seem to work. Quick. Okay. Okay, and then it blacks out there. Of course, I did not expect that at all to go 100% perfect. But now we know But now I'm glad it like kind of blanked out there, because now I actually do know where the bad spot in the track is. It's right here. Honestly, something I'm also gonna do sometime is take a wood plank, run it along here, and then like nail it in or screw it in and whatever. And then might paint like a little backdrop on it. Just to be safe, because like I've had stuff happen before where trains have fallen off here and broken. Actually, you know what I should do? I should take like this tub and get all stuff off of it, and then I'm gonna put a I'm gonna put like foam pads and whatever over it, so if a train falls off of it, then it won't get caught in the pads and it will be safe. But I don't know if that'll work 100%. Probably not. I'm figuring stuff out. I'm figuring it out. Gonna unplug my stuff and go upstairs and probably turn this stream off. It says that the stream's been going for 52 minutes, now 53 minutes. Oh, man. Oh, almost forgot to unplug my outbuilding. Gonna put it there. Power off. Let's go upstairs. Snow everywhere outside. If my grandpa lets me, I'll go outside. Hi, doggo. Hey, Grandpa. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. Belle, what you up to? This is my dog. Belle. Belle. Belle.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, Evan.
What?
Mom is having homework in the apple dude.
Why?
Because, who said that?
Okay.
So,
Belle.
Who up and both time it up.
Belle. Belle. Belle, come here. Dog. Doggo. Doggo. Doggy, come here. Come here, doggy. Come on, come say hi to the camera. Oh, never mind then. This is our tree. We have a tree train, even. I have, like, the Lionel ornaments, even. This is the Christmas train. Down here, you got the Hudson. Then up here, you got the more smaller ones, like, it's part of a missile car. It's part of a Great Northern set. Great Northern freight train set. I'll go up here without knocking the tree over. Burlington Northern. Not Great Northern. I have Burlington Northern on my own mind. That's like my favorite railroad. And somewhere around here is it's explosive boxcar. I'm doing a live stream. Like the live stream, it films and then people can watch it live while everything's. That's educating my grandpa about live streams. Maybe if I'm lucky, I might be able to go outside. Hopefully. It's definitely bright out there. It's snowy. That might be a different live stream too. Like playing outside. Just whatever. Just being in the snow. But yeah, for now I'm gonna shut off this live stream. Don't forget to comment if you like this, and like or subscribe if you want. Just do what makes you happy. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.